everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Carlos Monzon's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Miguel Cotto's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Blocks that belt line well. Opposite Cotto tonight is a guy who has the height advantage.
You know, Cotto fights a tall guy, and he gets inside, and he hits them to that body, that rib cage. All of a sudden, they're not tall anymore.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Cotto's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to bring the hook down low. Missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Miguel Cotto. Halfway through round number one.
Come on, kid, folks. All right, let's do it.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Miguel Cotto. Monzon's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Cotto's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. You need to throw more punches. The body, bang the body, hit that.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice job doubling up the jab by Miguel Cotto. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Let it go.
A lot of things that Miguel Cotto does very well. One of them, he's a good body puncher.
Oh, yes, he is. And that fits him perfectly because he likes to go rounds. He's got a lot of endurance. He's patient. He will attack you in a...
And yet another big shot comes in. Hey, Cotto's floored right there. Boy, he doesn't look good at all. That may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Halfway through round number 2. You see him holding on. He just missed that shot up top. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kick, okay? Keep working the body.
Cotto's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Good block there by Carlos Monzon.
That's it, just like that.
You got this one.
Monzon's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Come on, baby. Nice work. Nice work.
Nice block by Carlos Monzon. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Double up your punch.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Cotto's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Final 10 seconds. Commits to the straight right. And this round comes to an end.
We got it. Don't get too close. Don't get...
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
He has had this fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Carlos Monzon. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Miguel Cotto with a big left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep moving. Keep it up.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Miguel Cotto's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
You need to move that body more.
There you go.
You have to double jab, all right? He's timing it every time you come in.
Cut his movement off. Keep counter-attacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Keep working the jab. Move!
Keep moving, keep moving.
Cotto's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Digging in with a left to the gut.
You got this one.
Move your head.
Halfway into round number 5 here. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Head and body. Head and body. He's tired. He's tired.
Just knifing up with that uppercut by Miguel Cotto. There's a straight right hand.
See those coming?
Monzon's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Last 10 seconds. Cotto's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
The start of the 6th round.
Beat him to the punch!
Cotto showing some defense with the block. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Miguel Cotto with a big uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Cotto's punch is far off the target.
That's it, just like that.
Huge left hand from Cotto.
Upper. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Cotto's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Carlos Monzon's nose is cut, and you can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th. And that's the end of round 6. Monzon's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Breathe. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. He's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Good block by Miguel Cotto.
Nice work. Nice work.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Cotto's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. To the head he goes with a left hand. Big shot, the right came clean. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumping. What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. Oh, and here's what we've talked about before. Miguel Cotto down, and now rising up to beat the count.
Now, we know he has the heart to get up. Does he have the savvy, the instinct to survive?
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
You're not focusing.
Yep, yep.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
We start off here in round number 8. The first 7 rounds, I think they're pretty easy to score, Teddy. You had it going for the other guy. What does he have to do to turn things around here? Because neither guy's been doing a heck of a lot.
I think what his corner has to do now, because he's not doing it. That's what the corner's paid for. What are they, along for the ride? Just watching the scenery? Now they need to act. They need to tell him the truth. You are behind. You're blowing it.
Cotto's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Get him!
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. 10 clicks of the talk. And that does it for this round. Monzon's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. He's done. He's done.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Keep working the yap.
Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Miguel Cotto's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Carlos Monzon's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.